Hello everyone, Queensland is currently dealing with a massive population of nearly 1.5 million camels, roaming freely across the desert and often gathering around scarce water sources. Their increasing presence has led to serious environmental and agricultural impacts, straining local ecosystems and causing competition for resources with native wildlife and livestock. So, what challenges have these camels created in Queensland? Let's dive in and explore the situation together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest information. In Queensland, camels have caused millions of dollars in damage to agricultural fields and local flora, with a significant increase in damage to fences, taps, and infrastructure, rising by nearly 30% over the past few years. One of the most specific cases of damage involved a camel herd breaking through farm fences and destroying irrigation systems, costing farmers approximately $1.02 million in repairs. This ongoing issue is not only impacting agriculture, but also threatening local ecosystems. So, what have people done to address the serious concerns that camels cause? Let's explore the solutions next.
It's a broken post, and there's a stump that it snapped off of.
To protect crops and water resources from camel destruction, local residents have built fences that are often over 6.5 feet high, with reinforced structures designed specifically to withstand the strength and persistence of camels. These fences are typically made from heavy-duty steel wire and durable mesh, providing a barrier strong enough to prevent camels from entering farmland. However, while this approach keeps camels out, it has inadvertently contributed to an uncontrolled population growth as the animals continue to multiply in the wild. Recognizing the threat camels pose to the natural environment in agricultural land, the government has declared the situation urgent, requiring immediate action. So, what has the government done to deal with the increasing number of camels and protect agricultural land? To tackle the rapidly increasing camel population, the Queensland government has invested millions of dollars in a wild camel management campaign. This initiative involves sending highly trained shooters, often with military or conservation backgrounds, to cull camels from helicopters. The helicopters used for these missions are typically agile and reliable models like the Bell 206 or Eurocopter S350, designed to operate efficiently in the rugged outback terrain. Hunting groups are generally composed of 3 to 5 members, including a pilot, a lead shooter, and assistant shooters. The strategy has been deemed essential as the uncontrolled camel population continues to damage Queensland's environment and agricultural economy. So how exactly does this process work, and what makes it effective? The culling teams are equipped with advanced technology and weapons to ensure the operation runs smoothly. GPS devices are used to locate the herds, with trackers either on the ground or aboard helicopters directing the pilots and shooters toward their targets. Once a herd is spotted, the pilot carefully maintains a balanced distance, typically around 100 to 200 yards, allowing the shooter to stabilize their aim. At this distance, the lead hunter, equipped with a high-powered rifle such as a 308 Winchester or 300 Winchester Magnum, takes the primary shooting position. These rifles are chosen for their accuracy and ability to penetrate the thick hides of camels from the air to enhance precision. Hunters often use range-finding binoculars to accurately measure the distance to the target, ensuring a clean shot. In order to ensure a humane kill, shooters aim for vital areas like the heart or lungs. If a camel does not fall immediately, the assistant shooter is responsible for taking a follow-up shot to finish the job quickly and ethically. These aerial hunting operations typically result in the culling of 30 to 50 camels per group in a single day, depending on the size of the herd and weather conditions. After each operation, the hunting groups are required to report their results to the Department of Environment and Science, which uses the data to monitor the effectiveness of the culling effort. Thanks to these efforts, Queensland has seen a 25% reduction in the growth rate of the camel population. While this has provided significant relief to farmers and conservationists alike, the method remains controversial.
Give me another one.
Some view aerial culling as a necessary and effective measure to protect the region's delicate ecosystems, while others question the ethics and long-term sustainability of this approach. So what do you think? Do you support this method of controlling the camel population, or do you believe there are better alternatives? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
A bit high, Will, on the head.
Over the past several decades, the coyote invasion in the United States has escalated into a significant problem with widespread economic and ecological impacts that are hard to ignore. With an estimated population of between 2.5 and 3 million, coyotes have spread across the country, leading to increased conflicts with humans, particularly in rural areas. These conflicts have resulted in severe threats to livestock, pets, and even human safety, with annual losses estimated in the millions of dollars. In response, the U.S. government has implemented a range of population control policies, incorporating both traditional and modern hunting methods. But what are these methods and what challenges have they faced? Stay with us to explore these questions, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. One of the most advanced methods used in the United States to control the coyote population is hunting by helicopter. This modern approach has garnered significant attention, attracting thousands of hunters who are eager to experience this unique form of These hunters have also demonstrated the method's effectiveness, with reports indicating that during a single hour of hunting, they can eliminate between 18 to 25 coyotes. So what do you think are the key requirements for hunters wanting to participate in the thrilling experience of helicopter coyote hunts? To participate in helicopter coyote hunts, hunters must obtain specific licenses which vary by state. These typically include a general hunting license and an additional permit for aerial hunting.
We got a gun jam. We're gonna fix that.
The licensing process often involves coordination with state wildlife agencies to ensure that the use of helicopters aligns with safety regulations and wildlife management objectives. So how many people do you think hunters typically team up with for a successful? A standard helicopter hunting team consists of 2 to 4 members, including a pilot, an observer, and 1 or 2 hunters. When hunting from a helicopter, hunters are required to use specialized equipment. This includes high-powered rifles fitted with scopes for precision, hearing protection to guard against the helicopter's noise, and safety harnesses to maintain stability while airborne. Moreover, effective communication is crucial, requiring equipment that enables seamless coordination between the pilot, observer, and hunters to ensure a safe and successful hunt. However, hunting coyotes by helicopter is not without its risks. A tragic incident in California in February 2024 underscored the dangers involved. Sudden, severe weather conditions arose around 10 a.m., bringing strong winds and heavy rain that drastically reduced visibility and complicated navigation. The helicopter, caught in turbulence, became uncontrollable, eventually crashing into it. Upon impact, the fuel tank ruptured, triggering a catastrophic explosion that consumed the entire aircraft in flames. Tragically, all 4 individuals on board, the pilot, 2 hunters, and the observer, lost their lives, highlighting the perilous nature of aerial hunting in unpredictable weather conditions. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. To address the challenges associated with helicopter coyote hunting, many states across the United States have increasingly turned to rifle hunting as a preferred method for controlling coyote populations. This method is particularly popular in rural areas, where it has a long history of use due to its effectiveness in both accuracy and range. So why is a rifle the top choice for coyote hunting?
North farther, and then where else were we? Oh, east on the west side.
Rifles, especially high-powered ones, are favored by hunters for their ability to take down coyotes from a safe distance, ensuring both precision and safety. Popular calibers such as the S223 Remington, 222-250 Remington, and 243 Winchester are commonly used as they provide an ideal balance between accuracy and stopping power, which is crucial for effectively neutralizing coyotes. In addition to choosing the right caliber, hunters often enhance their rifles with advanced scopes, particularly useful in low light conditions. The use of spotters is also prevalent, allowing hunters to locate and track coyotes from a distance with greater efficiency. Furthermore, electronic calls are sometimes employed to lure coyotes into shooting range, increasing the success rate of the hunt. So have you ever wondered what it takes to legally hunt coyotes in the United States? Legally hunting coyotes in the United States requires hunters to obtain a general hunting license, which is available through state wildlife agencies. In some cases, additional licenses specific to coyote hunting may be required depending on the state. These licenses can be conveniently purchased online through state government websites, at licensed retailers, or directly from wildlife agency offices. The licensing process, while varying slightly by state, generally includes providing identification, completing any necessary hunter safety courses, and paying the required fees. Additionally, coyote hunting seasons vary across the United States, with some states permitting year-round hunting due to the species being classified as a nuisance. In areas with particularly large coyote populations, there may be no population limits, allowing hunters to pursue as many coyotes as possible. This flexibility in hunting seasons and limits is crucial for effective population management, helping to mitigate the impact of coyotes on local communities and ecosystems.
Is it?
Must just hurt. Let's go.
Hunters in particular play a vital role in managing coyote populations, particularly in agricultural communities where livestock predation is a significant concern. By actively controlling coyote numbers, hunters contribute to a 13% annual reduction in coyote-related damage to farms and ranches. Additionally, this management effort helps decrease conflicts between coyotes and humans, making communities safer and more secure. This proactive approach to wildlife management is essential in maintaining a balance where human and wildlife activities can coexist with minimal conflict and harm. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comments section below. However, in certain regions, they can cause considerable damage to vegetation, particularly by overbrowsing on trees and shrubs, which can lead to the degradation of natural habitats. So what specific impact do giraffes have on South Africa's ecosystems? Join us to find out, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with our latest news. When giraffes consume leaves from trees excessively, particularly in concentrated areas, it can lead to significant ecological consequences. A a single giraffe can consume up to 75 pounds of leaves daily. Their feeding habits can strip trees of up to 60% of their foliage, hindering the trees' ability to photosynthesize effectively. This reduction weakens the trees and may eventually lead to a mortality rate of 10 to 15% in heavily browsed areas. Overbrowsing can alter the habitat structure, reducing the availability of food and shelter for the more than 200 species of birds and mammals that depend on these trees. To address this, the South African government has developed controlled hunting policies aimed at managing giraffe populations while simultaneously supporting conservation efforts. According to recent data, controlled giraffe hunting has attracted a steady influx of international hunters, with over 200 permits issued annually, generating substantial revenue for conservation initiatives. So do you know what permits and equipment are needed to legally hunt giraffes in South Africa?
Good shot. Safety on. Go. Good shot.
To hunt giraffes legally in South Africa, hunters must obtain several permits. These include a general hunting license and a specific permit for giraffe hunting, which is regulated by the provincial authorities where the hunt takes place.
Beautiful. He is dark. Wow. Perfect shot.
The cost of these permits can vary depending on the province and the specific regulations, but they typically range from $1,500 to $3,000. Furthermore, hunters are also required to follow strict guidelines regarding the use of certain weapons and equipment. Most hunters prefer using high-caliber rifles, such as .375 HLH or larger, to ensure a humane and effective kill, given the size and resilience of giraffe. However, a small percentage of hunters, estimated at around 10–15%, opt to use bows typically equipped with heavy, broadhead arrows designed for big game hunting.
You don't have to shoot him again.
In addition to their primary weapon, hunters often carry binoculars for spotting and assessing giraffes from a distance, shooting sticks for stability when taking a shot, and safety equipment like GPS devices and first aid kits.
Looks like it's hit.
They may also use camouflage clothing to blend into the environment and reduce the likelihood of being detected by the giraffe. Group hunting is a common practice, with hunters typically going out in teams of 3–5 people. This allows for better coordination, as each member can take on specific roles such as spotting, shooting, and tracking the animal after it has been shot. So how do hunters ensure a perfect shot when targeting giraffes? When hunters locate their prey, they approach with caution, ensuring they maintain a safe and effective shooting distance. For giraffes, the effective shooting range is typically between 100 and 200 yards. This distance allows hunters to make an accurate shot while minimizing the chances of startling the animal. Hunters typically aim for the vital organs, focusing on the heart and lungs, which are located just behind the giraffe shoulder. This shot placement is critical for ensuring a quick and humane kill. So what are your thoughts on the responsibilities hunters have in reporting and managing giraffe populations in South Africa? In particular, in the event that the initial shot does not immediately kill the giraffe, hunters are required to take swift action by administering a follow-up shot. After the hunt is over, hunters are obligated to submit a detailed report to the South African Department of Forestry, Fisheries, and the Environment. This report must include key information such as the number of animals harvested, their condition, the specific location of the hunt, and any unusual circumstances encountered. This data also helps in making informed decisions about future hunting quotas and the overall management of giraffe populations in South Africa. What are your thoughts on this approach? We'd love to hear your perspective, so please share your views in the comment section below.
Dead already?
Yeah, just about.
The red fox, a captivating and multifaceted creature, boasts a staggering population of up to 500,000 individuals in Florida. This impressive number showcases their remarkable adaptability and resilience, but it also underscores the considerable challenges they present to local ecosystems and communities. In Florida, red foxes have emerged as a significant threat to livestock, with increasing attacks causing alarm among local communities. This issue is particularly acute in suburban areas where urban expansion encroaches on the fox's natural habitat. Near Oakleigh National Forest, there have been multiple reports of pets being attacked and seriously injured by foxes, intensifying the ongoing conflict between wildlife and urban environments. Additionally, in farm environments, red foxes are often a major concern for poultry and small livestock. They can destroy a large number of livestock in one night, causing not only financial loss, but also severe psychological consequences for the animals that survive. This constant stress can significantly reduce the productivity and overall health of the herd. Drastic control measures have been swiftly enacted to address the pressing challenges in the agricultural sector. Hunters, driven by unwavering determination, have eagerly joined the campaign to safeguard this vital industry. Armed with state-of-the-art weaponry, each gunshot fired is not just a confrontation, but a powerful declaration of war against the foxes plaguing Florida. This relentless effort showcases their perseverance, determination, and strength in every action taken to protect the property and lives of the farming community. Have you ever wondered why hunters prefer using guns as their primary hunting tool? Guns offer a swift and effective response to the threats posed by red foxes, especially in agricultural regions like Gainesville. Here, these animals often endanger livestock and pets. In rural areas with high fox densities, the use of guns becomes even more critical. It helps prevent significant losses quickly by mitigating the risk of immediate attacks. To effectively manage red fox populations through shooting, it is crucial for practitioners to possess advanced skills and a thorough understanding of both the weaponry involved and the fox's behavior. Novices not only risk failing in their population control efforts, but also pose significant safety hazards to themselves and others. Additionally, the use of firearms to manage wild animal populations, such as red foxes, often sparks controversy and public backlash. This opposition is typically rooted in perceptions of inhumanity or unnecessary harm associated with hunting practices. Key concerns include animal welfare, ethical considerations in wildlife management, and the potential disruption of ecological balance. Among them, the use of foot traps in Florida is one of the special and effective methods. Starting in the 1970s, marking the beginning of the fight against the uncontrolled growth of fox populations. Read in this area. Leg traps are sophisticated mechanical devices, specifically designed to capture animals by clamping their legs. They are frequently used in wildlife management because of their ability to be effective in controlling species that can harm agricultural properties and livestock. Among the popular types are coil spring traps, with round jaws that snap shut when the trap is triggered, and long spring traps, which operate on the same principle but are designed with a different spring structure. Special. When set up correctly, traps can be extremely effective in keeping red foxes at bay. Among the methods, the foot trap is especially popular with farmers and landowners because it is not only cost-effective but also easy to reuse.